Welcome back to the channel. My name is Oztron, and today we are back with StarRupture, and for this episode we are going to focus on supplying our turret weapons with some more ammo so that we can better defend our base. And I'm not sure if we're going to keep our base in this location or if it'll be better if we move it. I think we're going to have to move it because I cannot build anything on this base. So basically, if I want to put a window in, I can't do a window because we get this building is colliding with something message, which is very annoying, unfortunately. And it might just have something to do with the radiation in this area. Maybe there's some radiation touching the building or something like that that's causing it. I know some of you guys in the comment section have provided a lot of your thoughts and ideas on what you think it might be. And I have tried everything. I've made sure that the building has power. I've made sure that everything is set up, on level ground. I've made sure that there's none of these little floor bits, or foundation pieces are connected to it, first, or I've put them onto it first, or whatever. I've done everything backwards and forwards, trying to get it figured out. And it's just sometimes it lets you do it, and sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of weird. Like, it let me install this basic item printer, and if we go back to our other base, which is over here on the map, where it's right there, that one's fine. I can go over there, I can install stuff, we can do whatever. It has a ton of things right there already set up. So that's a full base, and I may, have to make that the main base and just run some really long lines to some of the deposits for titanium and wolfram, over to that. But I don't really like that area. It's kind of on a weird, hill, and it's kind of awkward. So also there's some really crazy monster bugs over there that I don't want to deal with. So for today's episode, we're going to go over this area and in this direction and basically mine or set up some mining outpost over there. So one of the things that I did, like off recording, is I did some exploration of the areas, and I went over here, reclaimed some of the turret and some ammo from these things that I set up, because I had like 3 turrets set up over there, and I needed some more ammunition because this guy right here, he's down. Where are you going? Why are you going that way? Okay, this guy only has 16 left. That one only has 23, and if this guy ever turned around, it only has, I don't know, like 40 or something. How much does it have? 67. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so we're definitely low on ammo, we're low on building supplies, and we need the titanium and wolfram so that we can make some more materials. All at the same time, our base is getting attacked by bug raids and stuff, so we need to do some exploration, and find the wolfram. Actually, I think I've already found the wolfram, and I know I found titanium, which there's titanium over there, but that's on the other side of a giant pit. And if you can see where that red mist is, that's like a giant pit area, and it definitely cannot cross it, I don't think. So we're going to look here on the map. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I've done off the recording. I did some exploration down here, reclaimed some materials over here, went down. I was trying to get back to our main area, to the map, main section of the map, and our main base over here, but could not get there. There is a barrier wall that we cannot cross, but in the process, I came across some titanium over here, and then there was an outpost over here. There's another outpost there, and then there's a map station somewhere around here too, and I think there's also a cave right there. And then I got over here, which I thought I could get through, but could not. There was a barrier, of course. So I went up all the way up this way, found some titanium. It looks like right there, came all the way up here. And then if you guys see, there's a little flag right there. So let's look on the map so you guys can get an idea when you want to compare, if you want to compare your map to my map. One of the things that, we are unable to find in this section of the map is, or anywhere in this map in the normal section, is the super magnet. So I found the super magnet, and I put a marker right there, so you're able to see it's right there. So there is a little lake right here, some water right there, and there is a chest or a fallen drone or whatever you want to call it right here. and then it goes uphill to some green area, and then this way is like all, and this is all safe zone too. So it's not, there's no radiation in this area, but there is radiation over here. So there's a straight line that goes down because I was just kind of following the radiation path. And there's actually surprisingly not a lot of radiation over in this area right here. So it seems like, you know, once you get over here, you can find some decent open areas that do not have a lot of radiation. But so that's where I found the super magnet. But I ended up wandering down this way, and I was trying to get back to the base because we had a rupture event come along, and going this way. And then came over to here. I think this is Wolfram right there. I couldn't really tell. It was because it was a rupture event. I set up a little mini base and then I disassembled it, but it was dark, and I think I saw the arches to it right there, but I couldn't tell. And I got really close to it. You can see my little feet print. And then I didn't notice this, but there looks like there's titanium right there. So this is like a very optimal spot. Then I came across over here. I found titanium, and I put down a little base, and I put down like a tower thing, but I don't think I need it right there. So I think this is a better spot because I'm really close to both of these. So I'm going to make our way over here, and I'm going to go reclaim this, I guess. And then we also have helium right next to it, I believe, but I think there's mountains right here. So I'm not sure. And then I kind of like, yeah, there's mountains right there because I couldn't get across. I had to actually run all the way around this way, and then all the way back to where we're at now, main base. So you can kind of see the footpath that we took to go through all of this nonsense. So yeah, so anyway, so that's going to be the goal. We're going to do that today. We're right here, and basically I'm going to point my little character, and we're going to just start running in this direction and hope that we can make it over there without getting attacked by a bunch of super bugs. I'm probably going to reload from me talking so much to it's hard to explain, but when I started talking, we were still in the rupture event, so all of this was charred, and that's a good time to do it because over here, see all those bugs, they respawn once the planet heals itself. So the sooner I can like run through over there, the more chance I'll have not being attacked by bugs. So anyway, so that is the mission for today. And we'll see. I might end up building a base over there and reclaiming some of this stuff. Who knows? But I'm going to leave it right here. I think I have enough to kind of get, some things built up. Got 1,000 of these. So we should be able to get enough of this stuff going. And then you guys can see there's the super magnet. And I also found the syringe, but I have no idea where I found the syringe. I found it, basically somewhere on this path, somewhere over here, I believe. So, you guys will have to look for it over there if you want to, but you shouldn't have to because the syringe is actually, if you want to get the syringe, it is over here. There is the wolfram right here in this southern area of the main map, and then once you go through this area, there is like poison plants or whatever, and in the middle over here there should be like a dead guy or a fallen drone. And I think that's where you get the syringe, or you get it in the rocks right on top of the cliffs above it. There is a archway right here. So somewhere in these two areas, I cannot remember which one I got the syringe from, but it's either right here or right there. But there you go. So that should be the only thing. You should be able to get everything over there except for the super magnet. That's the only thing I haven't found. So let me get set up, and then I'm gonna get my supplies figured out, and then we'll head that way. Okay guys, here we go. We're gonna head off into that direction. So we're gonna go around this area over to here. So make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. Let's just go for it. Run. Oh, I know we're gonna have some bugs spawn in on us big time. So we'll just run through these trees. All these kind of invisible objects over here. What is that plant? I kind of want that plant. No, that's not a plant. Never mind. Okay. There's those plants that we need. Oh, there's a monolith right over there. Okay. So where am I going? Am I going the right direction? Oh, crap. I am not going in the right direction. We need to go up. We got to go that way. Okay. Not the best way to go. So easy to get turned around. We're getting radiated. Coming out of the radiation now, so we should be coming up to, dang it, more radiation. We should be coming up to the area Oh no, that's not good. Let's get out of here.
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Okay. We're going. Bugs are after us. Let's get going. I have no health. We have no health. We got to get to a safe spot. Ah, crap, they're over there. Okay, here's the wolfram. Let's just run over here as far as we can and use this to hide from them. Okay, oops. Let's go to heal, and then we'll use that. Okay, all right. I think we're somewhat healed up now. All right, so this is the wolfram deposits right there. Let's look over in this area. Okay, let's do some exploration. Okay, just saved, and now we're gonna just kind of explore over here until something attacks us. Now, there's nice that there are some meteors over here. We're going very, very north of everything, and there is another thing over there. Oh, hey, give me that.
That's a snack.
That is a snack. I don't see any more. Okay, we gotta be careful. I don't need bugs to pop up on us. Okay, where are we at on the map? Okay, we're in new unexplored area. Gotta watch out for these areas right there because that is where crazy bugs pop up. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that sprung up right there. Okay. Okay, so I think we might be in an okay area. Oh, there's a way to go down over there. Oh, okay. And then it looks like there is a outpost over there that we might need to check out. So, all right, let's head back. First, I need to really get like a base established over here. And then it's nice that there's a meteor right there because that'll allow us extra resource that will respawn. Looks like there might be another one up there. Good, good. That is very handy because this whole time I've been over in this radiation zone, there has not been any kind of any meteors over here to get. Oh, there's a plant. Let's get this plant real quick. Jump, dang it. Go over here. So that's good that we have some basic, starter resources. We have some plants right there that we need to grab to remove the poison. So these are very, very useful. So we're gonna grab these. Okay, I think maybe right here. Let's see where those creatures are. They were over there on that rock, I believe. Okay, they were right by the titanium. Oh, there's a boulder there too, or a meteor. Okay, this looks like a good area, I think. So let me put a base up here real quick. I hear some monster bugs. How about that? Let's do this. Go into here. Let's build this guy. Let's kind of put it up high like so. And then let's build a habitat. And where is the sun? Okay, let's put it right there. And then can we get a door in? Oh my gosh, we can. Good. That is great. So we're going to build a door right there. And now we need some power. So let's put some power like over, I don't know where I want to do the power at. Kind of want to put the power over there and run a cable to all of this. The reason why I want to do that is if I put power here, a lot of times the power will like call the bugs to us. I don't know why, but they seem to be very attracted to the power supply and to the core too, but mainly the power, it seems like. Let's go ahead and put in some stairs right there. Very nice. And I'm going to do another set of stairs like so, just to make it easy to run up here. Okay, so this is a good start so far. And now that we have that base right there, we can put in a miner like so. Man, that's like really close. Let's turn that around. Man, how about we just put it, over here? Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's get it some distance between us. Just because I know bugs go after this too. What's going on with the land right there? Oh no, oh that's the map or the orders to the the power core thing. So the power core might not reach all the way over to the titanium. Okay, well, that's going to be interesting. All right, well, let's put in, I guess we're going to have to put in some power like so. Yeah, oh, what am I doing? I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I really need those things to be labeled. Make it so much handier. Okay, we're going to put in power here. Can I put power there too? All right, 2 power units in windmills. There's an invisible rock. Seems like right here. Let's put in a printer before we can't. Let's try to get as many things in. Dang it, they are attacking. See what I told you? Let's do this. We're gonna put that there.
Point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be
Let's do
posted.
it. Right, come on.
Apologies.
We're gonna have. Hey, get off. Get off. Yep. See, I told you they attack it. It's like instant. Get off. Oh. I don't. Okay, they're way over there. Can I get that guy way over there? Okay, did I get him? All right, there's a guy right there. Oh! Get away from my meteor. Where are you, dude? Oh, crap. Okay, we're just gonna go over here. What are you doing there, bud? Okay. And it's probably another guy. Oh, crap, get out of that. It's probably another dude somewhere. Let's see. Oh, where the heck is he? How'd you get away over there? Oh, man, oh, god dang, there's a bunch. Oh boy, okay, get out of all this. I don't know if I have enough ammunition. I need enough left over. Oh, crap. Alright, let's use this to hide.
Incredible power.
Okay, there's a guy over there too. Stop hiding. Alright, got that guy. Okay, there's another dude right there. We're getting him? No. Shoot.
Wait, did I just die? What happened?
Okay.
A copy of your consciousness is always being sent to the last used regeneration chamber.
I died over here, but
the first one's free. Each one after.
okay, so sorry about that, guys. I had to pause for a second because my kids came in for a second.
I'll gladly learn more about this.
My kids just brought me some blue milk. They're watching Star Wars, so they made this blue milk concoction. All right, let's see. So what I was saying is, like, when you go and you collect your body, you don't get all your stuff back. So you see, my super magnet is gone. All that stuff is gone. That is not good. So I am going to reload. I just wanted to show you guys that when you die, you lose the important stuff. So like that super magnet, and I had a couple other things, and I mean, we lost a lot. So we're gonna reload and then kind of start back before we got attacked. So give me 1 second. All right, guys, back inside our base now, and I need to put the power back over here. And of course, as soon as I do, like I said, we're going to get attacked. But I did go ahead and set up a miner over there and a fabricator thing or furnace right there, and then we have a fabricator and some storage. Got tier 2 storage right there. So tier 2, we're going to set it to store these building blocks, but I have to get some things over there, so we're gonna have to battle these bugs. So like I said, as soon as I put power in over here, that is going to be their calling to come and attack us. So we're gonna put one in right there, and then maybe just one for right now. So let's see if they are going to come and attack us. No? Not yet. All right, how far can I put... Oh, there they come. They're already there. Can I throw a grenade? We're gonna throw a grenade.
Fire in the hole!
Boom.
God.
Okay, hopefully that killed some of them. Man, I really... These things, their range is ridiculous. Come on. Come. The range is crazy. Oh, we're all toxified? Yikes! All right, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh. Okay. This thing. No good. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, get out of there. Get out, get out. Man. Stuff is nasty. I cannot. Okay. Alright. Oh, get out. Get out. Okay. Might just have to run after them. It's easier to shoot them up close than way over here. Okay, where are they? Oh crap, that's the toxic zone. There you are. Okay, got him. There's a guy stuck in over there. Shoot. Get out. Get out. The thing is they're like... Get out. Okay. Got him. Crap. Okay. And there he is. No, stop. Stop moving. Ah, no, that's not good. Get out of the stuff. Okay, where's the other guy at? We gotta look for him to fire. Come on. Where'd you go? I know there's at least one or two more over here. They're like on the other side of that thing right there. So maybe I got him. I don't know. Okay, I want to build one of these. Can I build that over here? Requires specific surface. And not enough. Oh crap! Not enough resources. That's not good. Okay, we have a meteor here. Let's grab this thing. I know there's another bug over there. So I'm gonna have to see if we can get enough titanium out of this rock to make one more. We need to be able to make one more miner. Just need one. That would be good. Actually, there's some right there. I can mine that up. And I think that's helium. So we'll just go ahead and grab it just to have it on hand. Some more right there. And then let's grab this. There is... Oh, crap. Okay. I gotta move my mic closer for some reason. I just moved it away. There we go. Okay. Bam. Alright. That should give us enough titanium to do something. Otherwise, I'm going to have to mine it by hand. So let's see. See if we can make a little bit of this. Ah, dang, it's firing at us. He came out. Okay, let's see where he's at. There he is. I see you, little crackhead. Oh no, they spawned back? Are you kidding me? That is not what I needed. Okay. Oh, dude. Holy cow. Okay, let's hide behind this rock. Yeah.
Too hot to think.
Crap. Okay, who else? There's got to be somebody else left, right? Oh, there he is. Okay, got him. Alright, if that's the last guy or not. Let's see if we can build this thing over there. Okay, finally, we can. Nice. Alright, let's get a... There's another one coming in. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go behind our building here. Okay. And go into right there. Alright, that should get things coming in. Let's see. Yes. Alright, now we just gotta keep the bugs from jacking with us over here. Oh, he's way over there. What? Are you kidding me? That seems a little unreasonable. I need like a legit sniper rifle. Oh my god, come on. Phew, that's got to be the last guy, right? Why are my lines red? Okay, let's take this down. Or, I mean, cool this off or whatever. Okay, so everything's back online. It's green. What does our power look like right now? We have 60 in the grid. We are using 25. Okay, we have a little bit to do. A little bit left. Okay, so we got that dealt with. So that is grabbing chunks at a time. Probably should have used the version 2 lines to craft it faster, but I mean, this is okay, I think. For now, we can probably upgrade. I just had issues with version 2 when the tier 2 build lines right here. Rail version 2, they're faster, but man, they're not that much, and it's like this requires 2, that requires 30. It's quite a difference in resource, and they were real buggy, so they were crashing the system a lot. Okay, so now I have all this going. This is a good time to save, I think. So let me build some stairs here. Actually, I'm gonna let's build a platform, and let's go over like this one and then build that. There we go. Okay, so this should be wait, why are we not making, why is it not pulling in from over there? Was that not told what to make? You're supposed to make that. There it goes. Okay, so if for some reason it was set on the wrong stuff. Okay, so this is going there. This is going here. We're filled up with that, with more coming in. Very nice. And then that is feeding in over there. So that's good. And then that should get processed through there. And oh wait, wait, what? That requires, oh wait a second, that requires basic resources. Oh, I didn't realize it took basic. Okay, then let's undo that. We're going to take that offline, and we're going to put a storage thing here. Put a tier 2 like right there. Okay, and then I guess, let me save. We're going to try the tier 2 rails. Maybe if we start a new base with these, it will be better. And then we're going to connect that there and hope. Oh, it's this weird invisible blocks again. I guess we'll go ahead and plug that into... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I meant to get rid of that. Okay. So let's plug tier 2 into there. Okay. And Is that going faster for us? No? Oh, I need to set this to that. That should feed... Oh, wait. We don't have power to here. Okay, so... let's go from here to there. Like so. Okay, so now everything has power. And yeah, I mean, it is definitely faster. So, we'll just see how that goes here. Let me see about... since we saved, let me save again. Let's see if we can set up a tier 2 line right there. Oh, they are peering back. Crap, and I don't have... oh, come on, guys. Not cool. Oh, man. The problem with that, we're going to have to put some turrets over there to deal with these things. Oh, crap. Man. Oh, dude. Oh, what? Dude, where'd you come from? Okay. What do I have?
Gotcha.
Okay. Good. Leave that alone. At least it's not one of those super bugs, man. We're gonna have to put a turret set up over there once I figure out how to get rid of these guys. Oh, dang it, I cannot aim. Yikes. Back off. Okay. More blue bugs coming.
No ammo.
Ah, are you kidding me? Can I make ammo? Let's see. Oh, that building blocks. Okay. Let's see. Might be able to get just enough ammo to get rid of these dudes. Okay, how much do we have? 135. That's not a lot. We need to get our system back online. Well, it's still kind of going. Shoot, they really, infected our whole zone over here. Okay, we gotta let that clear out for a second. Okay, where are they at? Alright, guys. Okay, who else we have over here? Oh my gosh, there's more. We're just gonna keep spawning. This might not be the best area. Dude, not good, not good, not good, not good. Get up, run away, run away, run away. Give me that. Okay. Give me that. Okay, where are these crackheads at? Okay, come here. Oh, we're in that bad stuff. Oh crap, I can't go that way. Kind of limited over here. Okay. I know there's another one. Where's the other one at? Where's he firing? What? Way over there? See, that's no fair. Like, they can just sit there and fire behind all our stuff. Ah, get out of that. Ooh. Okay, we're in the radiation. Get out.
No ammo.
Oh, no ammo. Okay, let's see if we've recovered some building blocks over here. Okay, let's Let's take this. Cool down. Please produce some things. Please. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, look at that. Grab all that.
Gotcha.
All that. That's a good chunk of stuff. Okay. And we're just going to build as much ammo as possible. It seems like every time I come over here, they spawn back. Yep, they're spawning back in. That is not cool at all. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out a game plan here.
So
see if we can get a turret up. Alright, so we have some ammo there. Okay, I need to put in a chest real quick. So, let's do that before they take our power offline. Where the heck is the chest at? There we go. The big one. Oh no. Not enough resources. Crap. Oh, that's great. Alright. Didn't get a chance to make any, did it? Let's get a chest, and still not enough. I need 120. Holy mackerel. Let's do a smaller one. Okay. And let's just put in these things. I don't need any of that. Okay, sort. Run out of space over here. Okay. Oh man, they are all... Oh, that's not good. Alright. We're in quite the precarious location over here. Okay, we need some turrets set up, but... Is this thing poisoned or something? Oh my gosh, get out of all this. Oh no. Ah, the door's locked. That's not good either. Okay, we're just gonna run out over here. Oh my gosh, everything is hosed. Hey, oh man. Okay, are you... Okay, let's see if we can take care of this thing. Holy cow. Let's cool that off. Can I... Is this infected? There it is. Let's get rid of that infection. Oh crap, get out of that. Okay, we need a... We need some stuff. Is our line back online? Nope. Alright, all that is jacked. We need like a rupture event. Alright, that's back online. Let's let this thing, let's kind of back away. What in the world? Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Man, oh. I know I'm like hungry, but... Or need food. Get out of the way. Okay, stop. Water. Food. Okay, jeez Louise. Yeah, let's get this. Use it. Alright. Everything's back offline again. Son of a biscuit. Let's need everything to go back online for a minute. There it goes. Okay, let's just back off. Let that run for a second. I'm going to stay over here. I'm going to try to let this thing get some supplies before it gets attacked again. I think once we move closer to it, then we're going to activate it. They're already going in. Look at that. Holy crap. Man, can I go get some supplies? Oh, we gotta... Alright.
Great.
Right, we got some. They're all attacking that. Man alive. Okay. Okay, come on. Where's the auto turret setup? Let's put it, see if we can get one going on right there. Okay. And let's put some ammo in that thing. Let's see if we can put an auto turret here. Like so. And okay. Oh crap. Okay. Let's build some more stuff. Okay. And
no ammo.
No. Well, why is that not active? Power's offline. Crap. They totally took that out. Well, this is going to be tough, guys. Holy cow. This is going to be tough. I just need this to run. We're going to probably only be able to survive during a rupture event, which is funny. Okay. Here's somebody sneaking around over here. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's see, can we... Okay.
Too hot to think.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta get rid of these guys. Oh boy. They are in the toxic zone. Okay.
No ammo.
Oh, no ammo.
StarRupture
Not
has
cool.
incredible power.
Oh no, they... Holy crap. Kidding me, guys? I don't know what to do now. I'm out of ammo. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. That's one way to deal with these dudes. Seems like they can't see me. And I'm inside the doorway. So maybe they won't attack our equipment. Does that have a... Okay. Oh my gosh. We are in the infection. Okay, I think they have infected our thing. Come on. Right in the butt. Okay. Alright, do we have an infection going on over here? Oh man, dude, we're running. Okay. Get out of here. There we go. Get you right up the butt right there. There we go. Yep, take that. Oh my god, they're all over the place. Oh my gosh, they appeared again? That's crazy. How are we supposed to get rid of these guys?
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, you guys all go there. Alright guys, I am stuck inside of here. Bugs are attacking out there and they keep shutting the base down. When they do the door, can't get back into it until I disinfect the building. However, we have a rupture event coming, so I'm going to let that pass through. That should clear out all these bugs for a little bit, and then maybe that'll allow me a chance to kind of reset, because holy cow, these bugs are just popping up everywhere, and there is no chance to like reset or anything. But we have the rupture event coming in like 10 seconds right now, so As soon as that passes, then hopefully that's going to allow me to get our base kind of back online for a little bit.
Rupture's eruption has started. StarRupture
There it goes.
has started. Hide.
Okay. We can now, here in a second, go out. I think. Can I get back in? Ah, see, our door is locked. That's a good thing I stayed in. So we have to, once, we have to clear. There it is. Okay, that should allow us back inside. There we go. So once you get rid of that thing, you can get back inside. So we're going to collect the ammo from that thing once this cools down for a minute.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
There we go. We just needed to get back to normal here. All right, give me, I can't access that for some reason. I think we have to wait till the heat chills out. Let's get back in here. The doorway is a helpful little place. So I don't think this has got, oh, we can't do anything. Man, we need our systems to come back online. There we go, base core. Let's get it back online. Nice. All right, let's get this back online. Okay, here you go. It's doing something. Okay, good. Let's get this back online, and then I'm gonna take the ammo out. Yeah, give me the ammo for now. And let's see, get the temperature out of this thing again. All right, see if we can get everything back online. Okay, here we go. There we go. So that is processing, so good. Let's check our mines over here. It looks like it's processing. Let's check the other one. Everything looks like it's back online. So we have a good like 15 minutes to get some resources in. That one looks like it's producing. Now I was going to actually have this produce, I was going to increase this thing. So we're going to save real quick. Okay, so I had to kind of not really back up, but to really focus for a minute. So I wasn't really talking much, so kind of clipped out just me running around after I died and setting up more turrets over here. So I have a bunch there. They're all full of ammo. I put some more over where they keep spawning in that area. And
No
do I have
ammo.
any? I have no ammo. So I'm kind of just over here right now because I lost power. I had to come put up some more power systems over here. And I might put down another one just because we kind of low on power. So let me see, what do we have for power over here? God dang, I cannot get up here. So let's see what we have. Okay, we're making 180, so we're using 65. Okay, so that gives us a good amount for now. But I needed a backup power system because our other one was getting attacked like crazy over there. And it was going bananas. So I might delete that power and put everything over here. Let's see, do I have enough to make another power station over here? Because this area isn't getting attacked critters. So let's see, where can I put another one of these things? Let's go into drone mode here. And can I put one on top? Yeah, I could put one right there. Let's do that. And then can I get another one to go? No, I think that's outside of the boundary. Could put one right there. That might, it's kind of like embedded in the rock, but it is providing power. So that would be good, because holy cow, running out of power is not good in this situation. And yeah, so that way I could probably fly over here and dismantle that power station, but I'm too far. So I'm going to let that fill up with some materials so I have something to make some ammunition with, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, you guys can see I have a turret over there, and then there's some more over near the titanium deposits, and then I have 1, 2, 3, and then there's a fourth one on that side of our base. So our base is surrounded by 4, then I have 2 up on top of the hill, and I don't know. So give me a minute. Let's let our materials kind of fill up for a second, and then I will be right back. All right, guys, I have done a couple of modifications. This area over here is producing the items that we need. So we have 1,000 in there now. Wow, I didn't realize that these tier 2s store so much. I thought they only stored 220, I thought. What? Isn't that what it says in the build thing? What? Let me see real quick. 100. This stores. Okay, so normally I'd store 100 of these, and then is that maybe that's times 220. Is that right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Oh, okay. So it's 2. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so that adds a lot of capacity for these things. That's a great deal compared to the version 1. Okay, so I'm at our base now, and I do not see any bugs attacking us right now. We have ore coming in to make us some build things. I did remove the power station over here, so the power wind turbine thing is gone, and it's all being powered over there. I'm hoping that that will not attract the bugs over here like it was doing. And now we need to make a lot of ammo, so let's just make as much as we can. Ammo, and we need to fill these up with some stuff, so we're going to put some in there. How much does this have in it? That has 530, and put some in there. Let's sort. Okay, I built 2 more turrets over there. I don't see any bugs appearing over there. I'm hoping that since we put these things over there, maybe that will push the spawn of those things to not be there. But we're about to walk over there and find out. Normally if I come over here, they will start coming in. So we're going to put some in here and some right there. So that's looking like, it looks like it might, oop, we have radiation. Like we're not getting anything over here. Okay, no bugs. That's what I wanted. Man, that was a major hassle. Holy cow. So this whole area is like super protected. I'm sure we'll end up with a bug raid at some point. We need to go over there, but what I can do now is we can actually run a path over straight up that hill right there, and if we go straight from here to this guy, that is the map station that we can unlock, and we have to set a bunch of turrets over there. So what is the yellow going on over here? Why is it blinking yellow? What does yellow mean? We're being attacked? I also put a huge floor over here. So I figured like if those bugs kept spawning right here, then I would just cover them up. I don't know if that's going to like work that way, but I figured it could not hurt. So, all right, let's see. What was blinking orange or yellow? That might be our station running out of, no, it can't be running out of power. We have tons of power, so we should be good. Now I could upgrade this. Oh, it could, maybe it's this thing. We need to upgrade this. Shoot. Yeah, not going to worry about that right now. It doesn't seem like this causes a whole bunch of issues. Just maybe make things run a little slower and less time to repair. But I'm really not trying to run a bunch of machinery or anything like that. I'm just trying to, you know, for various things, you know, for unlocking new build components, it's really just for defense. So that's all we're kind of focused on. But I do remember that I did find the superconductor, and I put it over here, right? Yeah, there it is. There's a superconductor. So with the superconductor, we can unlock the last thing over here. So all of these are at 100%, and the one thing we need is superconductor. So we can insert that in and finish it off. It doesn't do anything for us because there's nothing to build with the superconductor, and we're at 100% on all of our corporation, you know, things, whatever, deliveries, I guess you want to call it. I'm not sure if I tried to continue pumping in materials, you know, because it says infinite right there, but it didn't seem to do anything. So I thought maybe that would convert over to war bonds, you know, but it didn't. I thought maybe they would send us war bonds, or maybe that's a feature that's coming. who knows? So let's take some of this. Let's eat some food. And I need to get more of these little guys. These little, what are they called? Spear tiers? Star tiers. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, so one other thing I wanted to do, I wanted to go to that other place that we saw. I don't remember where it's at now. It's either over in this direction. Nope. Oh, God. Okay, we can just clip right through rocks. It's not over there. It's got to be on this other side. Yeah, okay. So it's over here on the other side, on the back side of the wolfram over here. There is that facility right there that I wanted to see if we could get a little closer to. It's in a whole unknown area that I haven't been in. So let me go get some ammunition and we'll run over there and check it out. Guys, we actually have a wave, a rupture wave coming in, and we're going to wait that out first before we head over there. I went ahead and built a ammo producing thing. So now we have building materials being stored in here. Look at all that going on. And then that's being fed over here into this giant press. And then that is producing us ammo. So we are going to make ammo in here. So let's store, let's put that to storage. And so now this is going to store ammunition for us. And that should keep us pretty loaded on building materials and ammo, which is definitely what we need for this area. I have not seen any bug attacks happen. So I'm kind of curious, like when there are obviously like certain spawn points for the bugs, and I feel like if you put some equipment or some of your buildings, I guess, in the general area of the spawn points, then maybe that negates where they actually start spawning from. Man, we have the thing happening pretty soon. So I haven't had anything happen over here. They were spawning off of this hillside right there, and then they were spawning down there and that. Ooh, we better get inside real quick and wait this out. I now have enough materials where we can put some windows in. So let's do that. Oh no, I can't put.
Core is unstable.
Building is not stable. Why is it not stable there? It's weird. Oh, now I can. How strange. Holy mackerel. Okay, so as soon as it cools down for a minute, then we'll head over to that other location and check it out. Okay, the rupture event is over, and now we're just going to let all this cool off on its own. We're going to head over here in the ash. I think let's check our stuff. Okay, good. We have some building supplies and we have tons of ammo. We're good. Just in case we get caught out with some bugs. And I can't exactly see where to go now, so hopefully the area will clear up. Oh, we're way out of water.
Although this is edible,
found a dude.
Oh,
look at all this stuff. Calorie block capsule. Eat for effects, gain 45 toxicity, stops natural calorie loss. Interesting, for 60 minutes. Huh. And then quantum tranquilizer. Alright, let's grab that. That's right near us. Sometimes it's easier to see those things because they glow when the ground is all black. Okay, so there's this like area right here. We gotta go that way. So should we? I feel like we should stay higher than lower. So let's go high and cruise this way. Okay, let's take a look around. It is up there. It looks like it's up on a cliff. Now doesn't seem to be any radiation over here, so keep that in mind. Oh, looks like we're coming up on radiation. Alright, let's go. Okay, there's a cavern. I have not been into a cave. I mean, here's a cave, so I've not been into one of these yet. Let's see if the caves are different over here. Oh, same plants. Same crystals. Not going to worry about grabbing the crystals just yet, but I just want to look around in here to see if there's anything unique. We'll grab those. Oh, how am I going to get up there? Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here now. I don't know what to do with the crystal. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, there is a map thing right there, too. So how do we get up here? Hey, can we get over there? Not really sure. We might not be able to get up to that thing. I think we're getting to it. I think I figured it out. But this isn't... Okay, we haven't been here before. Ah, dead dude.
Ah,
We'll
gotcha.
take that. What else we have over here? Oh, there's a screen. Sucks. That's weird. Daniel. Oh, I can even read that. Can you guys read that? What the heck does that say? Huh. Interesting. Okay, I can't get up there. Or can I? I see a thing right there. And can we jump over to this? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can we jump over here? There we go. A chest. Ammo. Anything? Storage box. Oh, look at that. Some new stuff. Oh, what's that? Oh no, more. I don't know what language that is. It looks interesting. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Let's go over here. There's another thing to grab. And electronics. We don't need that really. So, okay. Oh, there's another thing. Okay. Electronic. Okay. So, let's go down to this giant dish looking thing and see if there's anything at the base of this. Be interesting. Nope. I can't go in there actually. There's like an invisible barrier. So can't do that. We go around it. There we go. Okay. Alright, where are we at on the map? Okay, there is that location for the beacon. I wonder if I should try to do a beacon attack with some, some turret things and try to fend off a bug battle. Where is it at? It was... Wait, where are we at? Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's that direction. Okay, well maybe we'll just keep exploring over here. Oh, there's a chest down there. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Cyclotron. What do we get before? Geothite ingot. Okay.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Got a boulder. Alright. We're just going super north. Look at this, guys. We're so far. Where are we going? I feel like we're about to hit in some radiation here. Oh, just disappeared. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. I was able to get through that. So now we have these special mine things that look like dragons coming out of the ground. And that is... Oh, there's something over here. Oh, yeah, there's a cave right there. Okay. And we're about to be stuck out in the stuff, so we need to head back. Holy cow, we are way over here. Okay, we're just going to go straight this way. See what happens. Gotta keep our stamina up so we can run. I think we're going the right direction with that stuff. Okay. Game is stuttering a little bit. I feel like we got bugs loading in, so we're gonna have to keep... Oh, look, we found some of the, whatever that is, calcium or calcite or whatever it's called. So I feel like bugs are starting to load in, and we're gonna be in deep trouble. But that should connect to this area right there, and then we can swing back down this way. So we should see some sulfur mines over here.
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
Okay. Time for bugs to come in. There's another cave. I could go in there. Oh no, that is not good. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay. I think I've been over here before. So we're gonna run. Okay. Oh, they're right on my tail. Okay, there's some mines over here. Let's look at our map. We need to go that way. Oh, get out of the stuff. All right, jump, double jump. Okay, jump, jump. Okay, I think we're safe from those guys now. So there's the backside of the base that we first discovered over here. Oh, look at that. There's some dudes right there. And yeah, okay. So let's cruise this way. Oh, there's the helium. Good, so we have access to helium. There's the super bug. Okay. Guess that's the super boss bug or whatever. He's probably going to run over here. And then that is that's a tower that we put up. We need to go that direction. Let's go up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to leave that right there. Oh, there's a bunch of bugs over there. Oh, skippity. Okay. I really want to like battle that thing. We're going to have to do that in another episode now that we've kind of figured out how to make supplies for weapons and ammo, which is what I needed to do. So, all right, where are we going? We're going to go that way. Yeah, this way should take us to our base. I can't see our tower from here. So we're going to cruise through here. We're in the radiation. We should pop out of it, I think. Okay, we're coming out of it over here. So let's see. Oh boy. Okay, get this stuff.
Come here.
No bugs have popped up on us yet. So I'm kind of curious if anything's going to appear over here. This is near our turrets. So looks like we might be safe over here. All right, we got some bugs doing their thing. Oh boy. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's our base at? Our base is right over here. So they are coming after us. Where are they? Okay, they're going to be way over there. Okay. Now our turrets should take care of these guys. Let's get this guy. Where are they at? Are they coming? There they are. Let's lead you guys over to this thing. That should take care of you guys. Very nice. Didn't even have to fire a shot. Okay. Good deal. Alright, well those are working, so that's good. Alright, let's head back to our base. And that was an interesting little round trip that we took. Let's look at where we went on the map. Yeah, so we went all the way up here and then went to that little dish base right there and back around over here and then back down. So kind of covering a lot of this, zone over here. Looks like the map goes way down here too and goes very high up. I don't know how much of this is open, but that's crazy. Okay, so I don't know exactly. We kind of want to take care of this area and like secure this area with some turrets and stuff, but that's going to take, that's where all those big super crab like, boss bugs are, and not quite ready to take those on just yet. I want to make sure that we have a ton of supplies. We do. So that is increasing. And we have a ton of ammunition. So that is getting there. And I have a ton in inventory. So pretty good. And we've collected some new materials, although there's nothing to do with that just yet until they come out with the early access. We have our larger storage here, so we can put these in here. So yeah, what is this? So we have a couple of new things. Got the quantum tranquilizer. Wow, that's crazy. And then we have this geothite ingots. So that's going to be used to build stuff. And the cyclotron or tron. And then I think I put some things in here. So that's the syringe. And then that's a RTSC generator. We know that's helium. And then a bioprinter. Crafting material, okay. And then we have bug parts. So, and then there's the geothite ore. Nice. Okay. And then there was one other thing in here. What is that? A payload stage. Okay, we got that earlier. All right, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here, and then what we'll do in the next episode is I think we'll take some power, or maybe, increase our power over here a little bit. We'll run some lines over to this section of the map. So we're like right here right now, and our furthest line or building, I guess, which is the turret that's right there, I'm going to run that straight down this pathway over to here and see if we can secure this area a little better, and then take on that, what is it, the map station over here, and do that and set up a little base defense system over here to battle that. And because I'm sure that's going to come with the giant, big boss bugs. I'm just going to call them boss bugs. I don't know what they are. I can't tell. It doesn't really, if I scroll over them, I can't tell if it says what their name is or what they're called. And, I don't know if I want to pick up their parts, or if I've even picked up the parts to that yet, because I've only killed like a few of them. So we'll have to see if we can figure out what they're called later. But anyway, so I think that's what we're going to do in the next episode. I think in this episode we were able to secure this new area that allows us to actually build, which is nice. So that's good. I don't know why some areas, I think the areas that are like really close to the radiation or to some type of, maybe infection or radiation or a build zone or something, or not build zone, but like a base, out of commission base or something like that. There's a certain perimeter around that area that allows you to put down like the basics of a base, but then for some reason it will not let you put a door so that you can't actually get in. So something to consider when a rupture event is happening. If you're near some of those locations, then you might need to run a little further out to put down a habitat building and then put in your door. So I don't know if that's the deal. I think really it's just kind of a bug, to be honest, but hopefully the devs will see these videos and refine some of these little quirky bits in the game. But I think right now we have some good basic materials going for the next episode, and we'll have a ton of ammo ready, and we'll have a ton of building supplies ready as well. And we can, use that to secure this side of the map and just kind of keep going down and looking for new things over here. So pretty cool. I like this section a lot, and I feel, confident that we can survive over here. Although we are kind of using the cheesy glitch thing with saving and reloading to get through some of the radiation spots. But there's quite a few areas over here once you figure out where they're at that is survivable without the radiation, like the one that I'm in now. So this area is clean, but if we go right over near this titanium zone, then we'll run into radiation over here. So like right here, see? So then we can back out, and then we're not in radiation anymore. So that's good. And I think, since we're building a good distance from the radiation, we're inside of a clean bubble, then we can, we're able to build into our base area over here. So I don't know, just sharing that information. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think in the comments. I'm curious to see your feedback. You guys have left some interesting comments and suggestions and things, so I'll be happy to try out whatever you guys suggest and explore some things to try to answer some of the questions that you guys are asking about this area and the game in general, which I think is a fantastic game so far. I think it's got a lot of super potential, so hopefully the devs don't mess it up or anything, and they go forward and listen to everybody that's been commenting on the game and all their suggestions, and take their time with it. Don't rush it out or anything like that just to make a dime, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, all right, well, you guys like and subscribe on the video. Whoa, what happened? Like and subscribe on the video. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel out a ton. I really appreciate all you guys watching videos, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks.